Thank you so much. Good evening and aloha, everyone. It's an honor to join you this evening in celebration of the Legal Clinic and to acknowledge the three very deserving recipients of the Guardians of Immigrant Justice Award, Esther Arinaga, Bill Hosijo, and Pat McManaman. And I'm joined tonight by my colleagues, Justices Sabrina McKenna and Mike Wilson. Immigrant communities are integral to the very fabric of our state, yet immigrants are too often placed in vulnerable positions by virtue of, among other things, unmet legal needs. The three guardians being honored this evening have dedicated themselves to helping meet the needs of immigrant communities by serving as advocates and activists. Recognition for their tireless work is well deserved, and I'm deeply grateful for all they do. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize that in the past year, hate crimes against Asian Americans have risen dramatically nationwide, and the horrific violence in Atlanta on Tuesday has left many in the Asian American and Pacific Islander communities feeling, understandably, scared and angry. The impacts of this rise in hate extend beyond immigrant communities, but it's nonetheless critically connected to the work of immigrant justice. The history of xenophobia against Asian Americans is inextricably intertwined with the history of immigration in America, beginning with the deeply racist Chinese Exclusion Act. Today, immigrants remain amongst the most vulnerable to hate crimes because of factors like language barriers or reluctance to report to law enforcement due to immigration status or mistrust. Everyone deserves to feel safe simply being who they are, but it's abundantly clear that a lot of work remains to be done to make sure that is so. In short, the work that advocates for immigrant justice do is now more important than ever. Mahalo for this opportunity to speak with you this evening. To Esther, Bill, and Pat, thank you, and thank you to the wonderful team at TLC for all that you do. Mahalo.